What going on YouTube? It's your boy Really Zay back on your screen with another video, man. Today, y'all see we got another video. Make sure y'all boy like, comment, subscribe, bro. We finna go ahead and jump into the video. I don't want to make the intro too long, bro. So we finna go ahead and dive deep into this video, man. And we finna see what this shit talking about. As always, like, comment, subscribe on the video. Share the video to everybody that you know. Is always get what you need to get right. I got what I need. We finna go ahead and let's do it.
Only 19% of suspects are caught and arrested for a murder, and a lot of these murders are being caught on camera these days, with a total of 547 murders. And these murders that happen on camera range from a guy going in a corner store with an ARP under his armpit right before committing a murder with it, from a guy committing a murder on a scooter. This first one we talking about happened on May 24th, 2024. At around 11:20 p.m., you would see this black SUV pull up in the frame. Three suspects would then get out and scope out the scene when they suddenly spotted 20-year-old Victor H. Rodriguez and 21-year-old Jamie Serrano. They would spot him and run up on him and shoot him multiple times in the 4700 block of Troy Street.
We didn't even get to see the murder for real.
Right after the murder, they would pull up at a gas station and refill on gas like nothing ever happened.
This right here, I used to work at a gas station, so I know what this is. If it's like a late night and like you work inside a gas station, inside a bad area, and it's just you, usually you'll close the doors, and then you'll serve people through the window. If like somebody wants some chips, you'll go get the chips from them through the window. You feel me? You'll do everything through this little hole right here, just like the pharmacy. This shit is simple. I remember I had to do that shit a couple times. I mean, I ain't had to, but like I just wanted to chill, bro. I ain't had time to deal with all the customers coming in and out, so I just locked the doors, and then I just ugh. That's that overnight though. That's that overnight shift. Wait, why they got the pump inside the car? Hold on, I'm confused. They pumping up the car from inside? Oh, I was gonna say they tripping.
But on August 17th, 2024,
That be running with the dogs.
at about 2:30 p.m., a guy would get caught on camera with no mask on right after committing a murder. You would see this guy running with his dog right in the 4900 block of West Fulton Street. He was running right after he shot Daryl Hill, 43 years of age, and Jonathan Akins, 40 years of age, would get caught for the murder. He didn't wear any face mask and was pretty recognizable in the footage. On July 19th, 2024, a on-duty U.S. postal employee would get shot and killed.
The UPS lady get shot, huh? The USPS lady get shot. What the fuck is going on?
Xavier Ridman, 48 years of age. At around 11 a.m., you would see the suspect get into this white SUV.
White Durango?
Then he would pull up to the 12,000 block of South Harvard Avenue. And right here, you would see the suspect get out and kill 48-year-old Octavia Ridman.
Oh nah, that's personal then. That's personal. They put up to her exact location. They must have been following her or some, or like they know her route. That's personal. That's a personal killing. They ain't gonna lie, that's personal.
She suffered from multiple gunshot wounds, including her chest, and was taken to Christ Medical Center, where she died from her injuries. The shooter would
Mm.
hide back in the vehicle and speed away westbound on 121st Street. Nobody has ever been arrested for this murder, and the motive
Mind y'all, this in Chicago.
is still unknown. In this next one, Safari Herring, 25 years of age, would get caught on camera right before he was murdered. He was out looting on the night of May 31st, 2020. He would then ask Michael Williams for a ride in this gray SUV. When they got to 6301 Stony Island, and 25-year-old Safari Herring was shot in the head, and the shot spotter alerted made the police make the wrong decision. They knew that he was shot in a car, but they didn't know who shot him. And a video shows a black car beside him right before
Beside
he was
him.
shot. And Michael Williams, who was driving him, said that the shots came from beside him right, but they didn't know who alerted him.
Let me
And
see how they
25-year
did that
riding
though.
is looting on the night of May 31st, 2020. He would then ask Michael Williams for a ride in this gray SUV. When they got to 6301 Stony Island, and 25-year-old Safari Herring was shot.
Nah, I think that's a setup. That's a setup, bruh. I think that's a setup. You telling me Black Charger pull on the side. You driving slow as fuck. Black Charger pull on the side. He able to roll his window down and blow into your car, and that's only hit him. That shit a setup, bro. For real.
In the
Tell you.
head, and the shot
Close that back door. Watch who you have around.
spotter alerted made the police make the wrong decision. They knew that he was shot in a car, but they didn't know who shot him. And a video shows a black car beside him right before he was shot. And Michael Williams, who was driving him, said that the shots came from that car. And he ended up spending a year in jail for this.
For years, ShotSpotter has been a fixture in some Chicago
So the dude that was driving him got sent to jail for his murder. I mean, shit, bitch, it kinda look like a setup. Shit look like a setup to me. I don't know about the y'all, but to me, the shit look like a setup to me. I'm not gonna lie.
neighborhoods, mostly on the south and west sides. The gunshot detection system was touted as a faster way to alert police about the location of gunfire. Soon after ShotSpotter was a faster way to alert police.
Damn, bro, that shit crazy. The police got the whole city on on these monitors. He got this street, 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 and this street. That boy viewed it, man. Police not playing.
About
I'm
the
telling
location
y'all.
of gunfire. Soon
I'm
after
telling
ShotSpotter
y'all.
was switched off, Sierra Evans was shot. Her body not found for 9 hours. Aldermen say they asked ShotSpotter to review records and found 11 gunshots were detected on the block, but not reported to police because the city ended the contract.
Mm.
Herring's case was different in that he was shot while riding inside the SUV. The question was, who shot him?
That's what I'm saying. Who shot him?
We know he was shot in the car because they didn't find no gunshot residue. They found blood in the seats and on the passenger side of the car.
Hold on now. So my question is, where did he get shot? Like, cause if y'all say the black charger shot him, if y'all look at the if y'all look at the thing, don't put y'all boys on game right now. Look, y'all see the black charger, right? That mean him right here. The shooter will have to shoot into this back window. So that mean the bullet had to enter from the left side and exit through the right side. I'm just putting y'all boys on game, cause it's very simple. Like, where did he get shot from? If he got shot in the front, the driver shot him. Like, if he got shot this way and bullets hitting his chest, the driver shot him. Like, it's simple. I don't know. Police, I don't know.
Body not found for 9 hours. Aldermen say they asked ShotSpotter to review records and found 11 gunshots were detected on the block, but not reported to police because the city ended the contract. Herring's case was different in that he was shot while riding inside the SUV. The question was, who shot him?
We know he was shot in the car because they didn't find no gunshot residue. They found blood in the seats and on the passenger side of in the car where he was sitting.
After the shooting, Williams drove Herring to the hospital.
They said, you need to get down here quick.
This shit, boy.
I said, what's wrong? They said it was a gunshot to the head. When I walked in there, he wasn't even recognizable. I said, that wasn't my son. So I turned back around and the doctor said, yes, that's a firing Herring. Wow.
Williams left before police arrived, so detectives were left with few clues or even an address of where Herring was wounded.
But on November 6, 2023, you will see the suspect walk in the frame and walk out of this house in the 8900 block of South Justine Street, right after murdering Shayar Clark, 29 years of age. He would casually walk out like nothing happened.
How did he murder him though? He went inside the crib. This nigga look goofy as fuck. I think he trying to play it off as like a homeless look, like he homeless. I I think that's how he trying to play it off.
September 8th, 2024, two guys would get caught on camera walking down the street while a car followed them in reverse in the 700 block of North Holstead. When he walked up on 33-year-old Kendall Tyler and shot him multiple times, he was left with gunshot wounds to his head.
Them boys not even on point. Them boys not on point.
Then August 28th, 2024, this
Them
gray
boys not
vehicle
on
was
point.
suspected to be
I would have seen that. Man, I wouldn't even have seen that bit. I would have heard that bit. Oh God, I would have heard that bit. Bro, I get signals when some shit behind me, bro. Like, ain't no one able to creep up on me, bro. Like, I never had someone creep up on me, but I always hear it. All I be like, damn. Like, I always know before they even get close to me. I already know. I would have knew by the time I would have knew somebody was following me, bro. Like, way, way before this, bro. I would have looked back about 3 times. I ain't gonna lie.
a 9400 block. The vehicle was suspected to be involved in a fight that happened in the 9400 block of South Forest Avenue, right before being involved in a homicide in the 1500 block of East 95th Street. The suspects would kill 24-year-old Armani Ryan. She was shot in the head while traveling inside a car.
Damn.
In this
No. So them boys shot. Look at his arm. Look at his arm right here, y'all boys. I don't know if y'all boys can see that bit, but right here, his arm right here, he shot. No. Cause look at the bullet holes right here and right here.
In this next one, the suspect would get caught on a scooter right before murdering someone. It was August 30th, 2024. As you can see in the video, this guy would pop in the frame on a scooter. Then he would get caught again just walking without the scooter. Right after this, he would kill 49-year-old Katrina J. Brown. The news reports say someone in a dark color SUV drove down the 11,000 block of South Indiana Avenue, and a man with a concealed carrying weapons license would fire back. And then after the murder, he would get caught again with 2 other people right at about 1:42 a.m. walking down an alleyway.
Look at them boys, all on the ground, all yeah, dude. Oh, look at my Glock, bro. Look at my Glock. Pow, pow. Like nigga, get your goofy ass on, bro. No one give a fuck about no damn Glock. Baby ass gun. Nigga talking about a Glock on the internet. Nigga be slow as fuck. Niggas be lame. Niggas that be going all on the internet doing all that internet ass shit, bro. Most of them niggas be lame as fuck. Do not let them niggas fool you that they cool, bro. Them niggas is lame. I promise you, niggas lame.
Next one will be one of the craziest ones we would talk about, and it would get caught in 4K. At about 7:43 a.m., you would see this black Nissan pull up to the gas station. 2 suspects would then get out the car with masks on, fully loaded with an ARP under his armpit. Plus, one of the suspects was recording while walking.
Y'all niggas are recording yourself finna go do a drip. Y'all on the internet doing this shit right now. This what I'm saying? Y'all on the internet. Okay. We got this goofy ass nigga with his phone out recording with gloves on and a mask. You doing this in some Jordan 11s, Nike Tech, white tee, white ski, some black joggers.
In the corner store.
And then as y'all claim these niggas, the niggas that be cool, these the cool niggas? If these are the cool niggas, then I don't want to be no cool nigga. Cause this shit dumb as fuck. You look goofy as fuck. You look lame as fuck. Like, nigga, pull your pants up, cuz. Tripping. Nigga be trying to act overly hard, be looking overly soft. That's what's crazy about it. These the niggas that y'all think is cool. This nigga pulled out either a cigarette or a skinny ass blunt. That be a 1 gram blunt. And then y'all claim these niggas be cool. Oh no.
They They would get to the car, look around, and spot 32-year-old Marquise Smith. They would both pull out guns and let off multiple shots at him. He was shot multiple times in the 8600 block of South Morgan Street. They would get back in the car and ride off. No one has been a 100 block of South Morgan Street. They would get back in the car.
That boy running with that motherfucker. Boom, 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 boom. Jit big ass holding that bit. I know Jit strong as fuck. Jit holding that bit.
And ride off. No one
Twerking
has
that
been arrested
bit.
for this murder. These situations remind you to stay aware in public and are good tools to see what to do in situations like this. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed and stay well. Yeah, I'm out.